You see, what's up, good people, man? I want y'all to hit the like button, subscribe to the page and everything. I wanted to give some context on what went down so that people would understand what I'm talking about when I see the scenarios just rear their head over and over again, telling different stories and different tales about what transpired between, Nelly and the St. Lunatics. And it's a sad story because they had broken in the Midwest, bringing country grammar and all that stuff to the light. Nelly to me is just one of the sad stories about it because Nelly was actually the talented artist that he was. He wasn't necessarily the best rapper in the group, but he was the most identifiable one, and he was the one that really crossed the group over and took on a lot of responsibilities in helping a lot of the brothers out. His problem is, like a lot of people in this game, they make a lot of bad decisions on who they partner with in relationships, which is hard to tell. And oh, there's a lot of things that come into play when it details with that. Don't forget to hit the like button, good people. If you just got here, because we're premiering this, we're going to give you some context of it to what was going on when one person and how it is in a group, when one person actually is doing a lot and a lot of somebody else wants to take credit for it. And it's like, what are they doing that for? And like I said, when you have a group or you have a business, not everybody has your vision or not everybody has your understanding. Everybody seems to have their own agenda. They own things that might be separate from the group. They're not thinking what's best for the group. They're thinking what's best for them. Some people like to poison other people's minds in the group to be on their side so they can have the numbers to try to get their way. And they're willing to sabotage the group to do that because they think they're the most important thing that ever existed. Case in point, I'm going to let you guys hear Nelly himself give y'all the breakdown. So y'all can get it from Nelly so that Nelly can tell you better than I can. So y'all can hear Nelly's side of it and then you can understand it because we've all heard Ali, right? Ali will tell anybody that want to listen. If it wasn't for me, you hear those guys all the time, right? If it wasn't for me, I was the one. You see? I was the one. If it wasn't for me. You see what I'm saying? But let's let Nelly tell you about it, right? This is Nelly on Ali.
One person didn't show. But he for the group. Nah, come on. You ain't never been for this group. You always been for yourself. Since day one. Since we signed them bunk ass contracts that you got everybody signed, then what's the name? You always been for yourself. All roads lead back to Ali. If you listen to him, this was his vision. This was this was that. Come on, my God. How can somebody have so much input on trying to make everybody else, but yet when it comes to you, you have nothing? How can you do so much for everybody, put so many people in so many positions, but you can't put yourself in nan position to win? That's impossible. Okay? You should see better than you hear. Stop listening and look. I'm not gonna take business advice from a bum on the corner asking for $2.
Don't make sense.
But he can tell you something. Why is you stopping and listening? Show me what you're talking about.
We did ask, why would you stay there long if it was that bad? That was our question. Why would you stay there long if it was that bad?
Because it was never that bad.
Dun, 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 dun.
It was never that bad in the position that you in right now. Where you in right now? I'm just saying. And I'm not counting nobody money. I don't know what nobody's doing. I thought the lunatic show was gonna bring us at least the what's the name? You know what I'm saying? We get to the
reunion tour or something.
My first time talking to Ali, my last time talking to Ali, I'm sitting in the studio. Ali come in and say, "Yo, Mo, let's get the songs in order for the verses."
He said that.
I said, "Lazy man, I ain't tripping off that. First of all, I ain't getting paid for the verses." I said, "I'm just gonna play the songs, my dude. It's gonna be what's gonna be. Like, just play the songs. How can you? What are we talking about? How can this be a competition? My songs are my songs."
And you won.
Either my fans, it's not about a winner because my fans is my fans, his fans is his fans. I'm playing my songs. How he gonna beat me? Because he played his songs in a different order?
That's how he won.
I didn't play my song in a different order. Okay,
That's
cool.
how he won.
Okay, cool. So you think he won?
He
Okay,
didn't
cool.
know.
No, it don't matter. My point is, it was verses. I didn't give a fuck. I'm not getting paid.
Right.
This is supposed to be a celebration, right?
Yeah.
So he was with the verses at first. He was with it. He wanted to come in and help put the songs in order.
Okay.
But as soon as I say, no, don't put the songs in order, you start going at Luda. Now, mind you, we done did 3 shows with Ludacris this year. Ludacris is standing in the dressing room. You ain't say a damn thing to him.
I was kind of confused. I was kind of confused.
You ain't said one word to Ludacris. He is standing in the dressing room. We just did 3 shows with this man. You walking back and forth, ain't said one word to this brother. Now, me and Luda been talking the whole time about, because we was the first ones that was going to do it in the same place. But COVID was kind of crazy, so I didn't go down to Luda's spot. So we was just like, yeah, don't worry about it, boom, boom, boom. So he started going at Luda. The people from Versus called me like, yo, what's up with your man? Why he putting this dark cloud? That's not this type of energy. This is a celebration. I said, don't worry about it, man. It's cool, man. That's my bro. You know, boom, boom. So I called Lazy. I said, yo, Lazy, you need to chill because I'm in business with Live Nation. Live Nation is one of my partners, right? We trying to put together the Nelly and Luda tour. We trying to put together the Nelly and Luda tour. Chill. You putting a dark cloud again over business. I'm trying to do business, Lazy, which gonna get you paid. Which is going to get you paid.
Which really don't, because it's really Nelly.
Which is going to get you paid. Chill. All right, bro. I'ma chill for you. You my brother. Boy, I hung up that phone. 20 minutes later, he was right back at Luda's neck. And I'm like, come on, my guy. What's going on? Luda was just with us. You ain't say a word. You did not say a word. Dude, it's right here. I didn't even know you had this type of animosity for Luda.
Over what?
I didn't even know. I don't know. What did he tell y'all it was over?
He really didn't. That really didn't come out. That really,
I thought it came out.
He was on our show, but
What he said?
He said he didn't like how they did Chingy.
I remember that part.
Oh, that is what he said. That is what he said. That was like my second show.
Yeah.
But this is the way I took it. Okay.
Okay, keep defending.
How do you want to say?
She just told you where it came from.
How do you want to say?
No, she just said the truth. She just said the truth. You said, yo, where did it come from?
Nelly, listen, bro.
Okay.
How do you want to feel about it, bro? When you came on our show, I was like, damn, I didn't think Ali was gonna say too much about you. You know what I'm saying? But he was talking. I'm like, no, but Ali said a little more than what I was gonna say. I came to the show. I was done. Then they come and say, "Was you appreciate you for that?" I'm like, "Then what the fuck Ali is?" It was like Ali said he wasn't coming. I'm like, "Nigga, why?"
Okay. Well, listen, I'll let that finish. But what I'm saying is, I don't know the problem that he had with Luda. I guess on y'all show, he said that he had a problem. Since you don't remember, he was on your shows talking to you in the mic. And he said that the problem that he said he don't like how they did Chingy. Now, mind you, a couple of weeks before that, we was mad at Chingy because Chingy just did an interview. So my point in being is, you're going to put a dark cloud over your supposedly brother's situation of celebrating the music that we made together for Chingy? Because you protecting Chingy. Because you think Chingy needs you to step up for him. This is what you do. This is what you do. This is the route you take for Chingy. And I'm like, what? Okay, I thought this was for us, dogs. I'm trying to do business right here. This is possibly a tour to make us money. This is business, bro. You flying off the handle. There's no reason why you not running this shit. There's no reason.
Will it still be a tour?
Oh, I'm always on tour. I just came off tour. I just headlined tour. I'm packing. What you mean? What you mean? I'm about to go. I'm about to go right back.
Can I ask you? Can I tell you this? Hold on. Can I tell you this? Now I talked to Tank. That's what I go through. Before I put this out here, I say, Tank, motherfucker don't think I'm choosing sides when I do this, and I don't know what to do right here. And I hate that you came in here, and I hate that people are really thinking that I'm just being objective. I'm glad that you're here. I don't got no. And the same thing, if I'd have talked to you Sunday, I'd have been here saying the same thing like Ali, so and so, so and so, so and so. I've been knowing y'all about, well, I know him probably a little bit longer. I don't have no fucking bond between either one of y'all. You know, I'm glad you're here. I really appreciate that.
But my only thing is when you were speaking on, if I got something, my man need to have something. Without saying, and I know you try to be a righteous brother. That should go against everything because your man don't supposed to look out for me. I'm supposed to look out for myself. Yep. Your man is only responsible if he wants to be to provide me with the opportunity to get it myself. It's not his job to make sure that I keep or get what I think I should have. That's up to me. He's supposed to provide me with the opportunity, and that's it. If we hooping together, and you the one get me hooping, but we go try out for the Bulls, and I make the Bulls, and you don't. Now I owe you, cause you woke me up and took me to the trial. Okay, cool. But you had the same opportunity to go in there and shoot jumpers too. Your jumpers missed that day. I was on fire.
He got time. Nelly got time today, period.
But you had every opportunity to shoot your jumpers. You had a solo project. You could have became who you wanted to become. I provided that for you. My nigga, you didn't come up. I came up. I brought you with me. Know that. Because I could have just as easily signed the universal contract and didn't make sure nobody was in nothing, champ. That's facts. I could have signed the contract just like they signed the contract before me and didn't make sure I was in.
You felt they didn't have your back at all at first.
I'm just saying. It wasn't about feeling like that. It's what happened. It's what happened. We came in, was supposed to be a group. We should have signed all our deals together as a group.
I agree with that.
Well, we only a group when it benefits them. But when you got your opportunity to do what you want to do, it ain't about the group. It ain't about the group. Everybody signed but me. Why I'm looking like Ice Cube D2 looking at me like I'm a troublemaker. Oh, we got to get Nelly off the song. If he don't come sign the contract, we going to take him off and put somebody else on. I come up like, yo, how they going to take me off? Well, you need to sign the contract. What you mean? I mean, we ain't going to sign. Everybody signed. Everybody signed. Everybody signed but me. I ain't got no leverage. I got to sign. And I look at these contracts. This shit don't look right. Who signed? Who signed it? City, you signed your contract? Yeah. You just signed it.
They didn't read it.
Sure, bro.
Ain't nobody read it. Everybody's putting their faith in the oldest one that said that he read the book all about the music business.
What's that in the book?
All about the music business. We putting our faith in somebody who said they was in a production deal before, that they was signed with somebody, so they done been through this a couple times. And they done read the book. They supposed to have the knowledge about this. So we following his lead. Come on, man. Like,
This dude, Vegas Seals, I know I see his name a lot of times rapping and stuff, you know, he get his name be around. He on her screaming, nigga, you lying.
How am I lying?
Sure.
Tell me how I'm lying. Vega ain't even old enough to know.
Okay.
Vega ain't even old enough to know. And the only person talk to Vega is Ali. Of course he's saying I'm lying. Of course he's saying I'm lying.
It's one side.
But look, we ain't bring you on for that. You came on here for a reason.
But Vega's an artist. Shout out to Vega. I ain't got nothing against Vega. He can ride with whoever he want to ride with. The lunatics know I'm telling the truth.
And that's the thing right there.
Is it possible? I don't know if this to get you and Luda to sit down to even have a conversation, not even about beefing, about, bro, like this is what it is.
Let's mend this.
That's the conversation that I thought we was having on the 20th anniversary before somebody went down and manipulated the other ones. Now and make it look like they're against me when I just did a show with them and everybody was hyped. And I told them brothers, by the time I go out, I ain't did another show. I was like, yo, by the time next time I go out on the road, I'm gonna take niggas with me. But now y'all standing down there, standing next to Papa Leezy. While Papa Leezy's sitting up there throwing darts. And y'all acting like, listen, let me tell you something. Everybody had an opportunity to do a solo album, right? The money is there. The contract was there. All you had to do was go in, sign the contract, go pick up a check. Whether your album came out or not, it was sitting there. Why Keywan didn't do no album?
Why do you think so?
I don't know. Why you didn't?
Why
It was right there.
Papa Leezy said,
Hold on. I'm saying the contract is right there. If you go do a solo project, that helps the group. Oh, now you don't want to go do nothing on your own. You just want to ride the wave. Because if you do a solo project, that's your responsibility.
right.
That's standing on your own.
That's your brick.
That's standing on your own. All you got to do is go. It's already in the. I sold the 350. It's lights out. Just go in there, sign the contract, pick up the check.
Put you on a couple songs that can't go wrong.
It don't even matter. It's right there, regardless if your album come out or not. It's a check there waiting for you.
Okay.
Which means that's an opportunity for you to go stand on your own.
Did y'all ever had that conversation?
I don't have to have a conversation with
It's black and white.
See, my brother. Let me tell you about Let me tell you about responsibility. Responsibility is knowing who you are, taking an advance look at yourself, being aggressive in your life, how you want to live, knowing what
Hit the like button
right there and going for it. Not sitting there waiting for somebody to say, yo, go do this, go do that, go do this, you should do that, or you should do this. That ain't how this works, my dude. That ain't how life works.
What you're saying is 100% correct. I just want to get it clear for all the people that's watching. It's that they all had the opportunity to do their own thing.
Everybody had opportunity.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
He said that like 10 times.
Fair, listen.
But
Listen.
yeah.
They all had opportunity to do their own thing. If they didn't want to do it, that was on them.
Exactly.
All
1,000%.
right.
1,000%.
That's clear to earn.
I really appreciate you coming here.
1,000.
But close it out for us, man. If you want to leave
No,
a message,
no, listen.
everything that everybody's been saying, just leave a
Let me
message.
tell you
for our
something.
listeners.
At the end of the day, I built something with some brothers that I grew up with. At the end of the day, that's where my loyalty lies. That's why I did what I did for so long. Because at the end of the day, you don't see none other group. You don't see 50 carrying around G-Unit.
Facts.
You don't see Cameron carrying around Dipset or Mace.
Ooh, these some hell of metaphors he used.
No. I'm not saying that they
No,
need
for
it
real,
because a hustler like Jim getting himself.
Right.
Yeah.
When the Jews, they hustling out, they get it themselves.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that we was the only group. I was the only person that hung in there saying, listen, you have to bring something in. Eventually, if you are not a positive, you're a negative. If you are not contributing to making the money, you are costing money. And it became a point to where you're not adding. You guys get to sit at home and wait for me to book a show. I call you, tell you when the show is, you come to the show. After that, you come home, you go. I still got press. I still do everything else. You sit at home, you get to raise your kids. You get to do whatever you want to do.
Learn this.
You know what I mean? Like you sit there, I wait for Mo to get the show. Mo get the show, he pay you. Clear and simple. Even if Mo loan you money, Mo book the show, pay you for the show so you can pay Mo back.
Flat out. I need that back.
Thank you.
And there it is.
There we go.
And there it is.
So there you have it. Now, what could be misconstrued from that? What could somebody be lying about with that much detail and that much facts? Friends and business, the majority of the times, do not mix. And this is why they don't mix. Okay? Now, I've tried to, basically guide people through, navigate them through the waters when it comes to certain scenarios. I say, well, I'm gonna try to guide them through the waters and see what happens in these certain scenarios. But this I felt like was more cut and dry, more than needed to be. So hopefully you got a lot of education into this, knowledge about the record business, what goes on in the inside, and nobody knows who got to take the weight more than anything. But it's sometimes you see people are lazy, just like he just pointed out. The money's there. Why wouldn't you go get it? You could have said doo-doo bumblegum scratch on the album. The check was there for you. You didn't want to go get it. Now, who wouldn't want to go get that bag? You see what I'm saying? So, anyway, man, that's just too much talking. I'm out. It's your boy Carcino, man. God bless all of you, man. I love every single one of you guys supporting the page, supporting the Patreon. Patreon is crushing right now. Thank you. Because we still got the Birth of Christianity taking off. That's coming this month, without a doubt. So definitely stay tuned to that. And don't forget, the Monique thing is out there today. So that's been burning up stuff. People just got hit with that out of the blue. Some people knew about it, but they never knew the why. Now you know the why. So it's a lot of interesting stuff that's happened already this month, and we've only, 8-9 days in. Man, May is flying. Jeez, 9 days in already? Gotta get to work, baby. Anyway, I'm out. Deuces.